Daniel Dubois defends his IBF Heavyweight Championship against former unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua on the 21st of September, live on DAZN. Daniel Dubois won the IBF Interim Championship against Filip Hrgović in June of this year, and after Oleksander Usyk vacated his full IBF Championship, instead deciding to take a rematch with Tyson Fury in December, Daniel Dubois was elevated to full IBF champion. Dubois, after suffering 2 stoppage losses at the hands of Oleksander Usyk and Joe Joyce, parted ways with long-term trainer Shane McGuigan and hired the services of Don Charles, Derek Chisora's long-term coach. Dubois now appears in the prime of his career, and after 2 gritty stoppage victories over Jarrell Miller and Filip Hrgović, he and his new coach seem to be on a hot streak, one that they hope to continue against Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is on a hot streak himself, racking up 4 straight victories since losing in a rematch against Oleksander Usyk, with 2 victories coming by way of stoppage against former heavyweight title challenger Otto Wallin and the MMA crossover star Francis Ngannou. Having been heavily criticized for his more tentative style of fighting since his first loss to Andy Ruiz Jr. back in 2019, in his last 2 bouts, Joshua seems to have rediscovered his aggressive, hard-hitting style of fighting that made him such a phenom during his rapid ascension to stardom. If Joshua wins, he'll become a 3-time heavyweight champion, equaling the feat achieved by the great Muhammad Ali. He'll then set his eyes firmly on the winner of the Usyk-Fury fight and look to take on the winner, attempting to become the undisputed heavyweight champion for the first time. You can't look too far ahead though, as Dubois' high-volume, aggressive punching style is a handful for anyone to deal with. This fight seems to be a case of who will crack first. Both guys have looked vulnerable several times in the past. Joshua's punch resistance has been questioned, and Daniel Dubois' heart has been put into question after his stoppage defeats. Slowly though, they both seem to have shaken off these negative reputations, and the winner will likely go on to earn themselves a big payday in Riyadh against either Tyson Fury or Oleksander Usyk next year. These are 2 of the hardest hitters in the division. The chance of this fight going the distance is extremely low, and it has the makings of being an early night's work for one of them.